Hi there, you are watching the Get Life Energy YouTube channel brought to you by me, Life Energy Massage Therapy, a business that is dedicated to helping you feel happier and healthier every day through the knowledge and understanding of holistic wellness and self-care. Look at that, I've got an introduction for this channel that I wrote and scripted months ago, but I never actually do the scripted intro. But let me know what you thought of that intro there. Eventually I'll get someone to make some cool introductory spiel that I will just edit onto the front of every video. But for the time being, this is organic, which makes sense because that's the kind of person I am. So how are you doing today? Based on the title of this video, you should know that I'm here to talk to you about not buying everything from Amazon. This is a holistic hack because who hasn't been shopping online more than ever since, the Rona pandemic changed everybody's lives, going on, 8 months now? So a lot of us have been spending a lot more time at home and not getting out into the wider world as unless we essentially need to, or I know some of us are rule breakers, but shopping sucks now. So even if you used to like shopping or going to a grocery store or going to any store for anything for that matter, a lot of us, even the people who used to like shopping, have kind of gone, oh, this isn't so pleasurable as it once was, because now it's awkward and there's lines and you have to wait to get in and then you have to wait to check out and you have to wear a mask and you have to act all super weird when people, I've stopped. I just act normal around people. I'm just like, hello, and I don't keep my 6-foot distance. But anyway, when I'm at the grocery store, I try to just act like it's normal, but sometimes it feels really not normal and really anxiety producing, to be honest. So I'm gonna make another video for y'all about buying some stuff online or getting stuff delivered, stuff that you can get delivered that has recently been working for me really well and helping me save a ton of time and spend about the exact same amount of money. So that's pretty sweet. But today I want to talk to you about Amazon specifically. You don't have to buy everything on Amazon. Some people are like, Amazon. I mean, for years now, I would say, oh, that's such a cool thing. Where'd you get that? And people would go, Amazon. And they'd say it with this eye roll as if, duh, don't you know everything in the entire world is available on Amazon? Okay, now I get it. Yes, everything in the entire world is available there. But still, sometimes you want to buy something directly from the producer or the person making it, because then you're not paying that middleman fee. Just so y'all know, Amazon is a middleman. They're not making these products. They're buying them from China and selling them to you, or, what have you. But basically, Amazon's a really huge corporation at this point, and they make a lot of money. And some people say that the guy who owns Amazon is the richest man in the world, and maybe that's true. There's a couple of things about their practices that might have alarmed you. And if you didn't already know, during the thick of the Black Lives Matter movement a couple months ago, I remember there was people who worked in the Amazon warehouses that were, I got an email about it from Greenpeace or one of these environmentalist. I'm on a bunch of mailing lists for the ACLU and Amnesty International and people that do the right thing by humanity as much as they can. Businesses or organizations, I should say, that their entire existence is based on not doing what makes them the most money, but doing what is right. So I get emails and I get information from time to time. I don't even look at 90% of it, but this was about Amazon and how they were kind of destroying the environment. And I was like, what? I know there's way too much packaging material, way too many cardboard boxes. Are you fucking kidding me? Who can possibly recycle as much cardboard as we are now dealing with? And cardboard is made from a tree, y'all. That is from a freaking tree. Yes, that's a renewable resource, and yes, you can grow more trees, but still, it takes a fair amount of processing to turn a tree into a cardboard box, and just because you stick it in a recycle bin doesn't necessarily mean that that's like solving like that doesn't necessarily negate the carbon footprint of the people packaging up that Amazon product into that cardboard box, you know, the production of that cardboard box, and then it getting shipped to you in a big ass truck or in a big Amazon van. So there's a massive carbon footprint with buying all your stuff online, and from the paper to the packaging to the bubble plastic weird air pockets inside that are good luck recycling those. And by the way, all you people who think you can just throw everything you want into the freaking blue bin and just plastic everything, that's not how it works. Okay, recycling is kind of, anyway, we're not gonna talk about that right now. But you cannot recycle plastic bags like the kind from your vegetables or the kind from the grocery store, or those bubble air pocket things. Even though they have a little recycle symbol on them, you have to take them to a specific place that recycles that type of plastic. You can't just stick it in your blue bin with everything else. Then it's going to go in the landfill, probably, because it's considered contaminated. Don't get me going on recycling. But okay, Amazon, carbon footprint, buying everything online and all this shipping and all this packaging and all this delivery. There's the delivery person, there's the gas in the truck. There, you know, there's a lot that goes into this $8 item that you just ordered, and that's coming Amazon Prime, woo, 2-day shipping. I'm just one of those people who, like, when things seem too good to be true, I wonder who's making money off of this, who's getting screwed. You know what I mean? Like, if I can just get whatever I want shipped to me for nothing, or for a fee every month, or for an annual fee, like, have they just rolled the shipping into the price? You know, does everything that says Prime cost $4 or $5 or $10 more than the things that don't say Prime? They got to recover those costs somehow. I mean, they can't pay the delivery people and the gas for the delivery vehicles. Like, that all costs money. And then the other thing is, okay, Black Lives Matter movement. Okay, now I remember what I was saying. I read that the workers, the people who worked in the warehouse, were upset with Amazon for not letting them stay home and for requiring them to come to work during the beginning of the pandemic. And they were saying that, like, the corporation was not respecting social distancing. They were not respecting, implementing masks or whatever, like whatever rules we were being guided to use in the earlier stages. Like, they weren't, like, taking it seriously. So people who worked in the warehouse were pissed, and they were like, I don't want to have to come to work or risk losing my job, getting fired. Basically, it was like, they were like, well, you don't have to come to work, but we're just going to fire you. So that's a form of manipulation, and that's a way for someone to force you to do something that you don't want to do, which is fucking bullshit. So anyway, they were like, what I read in the article was that Amazon told people, you can come to work or you can quit, but we're not, or I don't know, yeah, like, you can quit, but we're not going to fire you because then we have to pay unemployment. It was some BS where they just weren't respecting people's fears around the coronavirus. And maybe now things are a little bit less intense, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want to work at a job where I have to go to work and be exposed to a bunch of people that if I felt scared about that, or you know what I mean? Like, that's not cool. So anyway, and I heard something else too that was like saying that they weren't respecting people of color specifically. So they've gotten some bad press. They've definitely gotten some bad press about not being the most ethical, not taking the great care of their employees. I mean, honestly, Amazon might be the new Walmart, where they charge low prices for their products and therefore, run out of business all the competitors. So then you're forced to shop with them, and then they don't pay their fucking employees, or they don't give their employees medical benefits. Because I know that Walmart does that, where they won't give people enough hours to get medical benefits. So fuck those guys. I have boycotted Walmart for over 10 years, maybe 15 years. So that's another funny thing is sometimes I'd be like, oh, I love that thing, or that's a nice garden hose, or, you know, just random like household shit. And I'd say, where did you get that? And people would be like, Walmart, you know, like, duh. It's coming back to me now that like the way people say Amazon is the exact way people used to say Walmart. So I know you can buy almost anything at Walmart, but I don't shop there. I haven't shopped there in over a decade. I do not go there. I wouldn't even know how to navigate that store. It's so damn massive. But Amazon might be the new Walmart, you guys. So if you love Walmart, then you probably love Amazon, and you probably don't think about the carbon footprint or the tremendous amounts of packaging that you're hoarding in your garage or figuring out where to store it because there's so much boxes. You're just like, free shipping. But again, don't forget, you pay for that. I used to pay for Amazon Prime for like 2 years, and I didn't want to commit to the whole year. I wanted to see, am I actually going to use this? Am I going to order something at least once or twice a month to make it worth paying for this membership? So I got the monthly membership, which cost $13.99 a month. So over the course of the whole year, that's like $160. So I was wasting $40 a year by not buying the annual amount. So I recently canceled that, but I live with someone who has Amazon Prime. So if we need something that we need to get from Amazon, I can request that he order it, and I can pay him back for that. Another thing I found out you can do is you can have different people on your Amazon account, turns out. I don't know if you can have more than 2 adults, but you can actually add someone to your Amazon Prime account, like with their, I'm not 100% sure, but I saw a thing that was like, manage your account, add user. So if you've ever shared a computer with anybody too, you might know, I mean, a lot of people might be too afraid to do this, but I've been blessed with a partner who let me borrow his computer when my computer died. And, you know, I would go to type in like my credit card or whatever, and it would like pop up with his like credit card numbers that were saved in the computer. And I was like, oh, look at that. I could just buy stuff with his credit card. Of course, I didn't do that. But what I was realizing was like, if you trust somebody, one way to save money here would be like, if you trust someone who's like your partner or your good friend or your family members even, you could let everyone have the same Amazon Prime account. Say 4 or 5 people all have access to it, name and password, and then you just save a different form of payment for each person. So you know your credit card number, and then this is dad's, and this is sister's, and this is brother's. I trust my sister and brother enough, although they didn't want to do this with me when I proposed it, but I trust them that they wouldn't buy stuff with my credit card. Come on, we're all just trying to save money on the stupid fee for the damn Prime account. But anyway, the other good thing about Prime is that you get the Prime Video. So, I mean, there's really good things to it, and if you use it regularly, sure. But here's the thing, at what cost, right, with regard to all that damn packaging? Are you annoyed that when you order 3 different things on the same order, they all come in 3 separate boxes? Well, I am. I hate those little bubble things. I don't like all this plastic. I don't like all this cardboard piling up at my house. I'm like, I have enough boxes to post online free moving boxes every month or 2. And I'm not even ordering anymore. This is just what my partner is ordering. So, oh my gosh, you guys, this is crazy. It's getting out of control, and we got to find other ways. Okay, so some of the ways you don't have to buy on Amazon is, number 1, you can go directly to the product manufacturer. You might actually save money by doing that. Now, a lot of places, like say you want to go buy some tool or something. I get it. It's easier to just shop on Amazon and search, and it looks like a good price, and there's no shipping. But here's the deal. What if it's like $15 cheaper from the direct manufacturer? Like come on, there's got to be a cost involved in that free shipping that you are paying a fee for, or a annual fee. You know what it must be? It must be that like all the people that are paying annually or monthly for Amazon Prime adds up to enough that it covers the cost of shipping, because maybe not everybody orders every month. Maybe some people order 10 times a month, some people order 2 times a month. So maybe it like evens out. But we are paying for the shipping. We're all paying for it in that monthly fee or in the annual fee. So don't forget, you don't get something unless you pay for it. So say that there's a product you want to buy, like essential oils or Kat Von D eyeliner or some like massage tool. I had this roller ball thing. It's like a massage ball in a handle. And I used it on a client recently and they were like, where'd you get that? I love it. And I go, oh, let's see. And it had like the name of the business on the ball. It had a phone number and a website. So I went onto their website and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy like a 10 pack of these and then I can sell them to my clients. And if they are like, I love that, I can be like, here you go, and charge them a few bucks and make a little profit off of it. And the company sold these things for dirt cheap, just so you know. I haven't cross-referenced with Amazon to see how much Amazon charges for that exact product, but I will. But you can buy stuff directly from the business that makes it, okay? So you could even like search on Amazon and find a product. Like, I really want to buy this pair of Brooks tennis shoes. They're like $200 tennis shoes, so that's why I haven't bought them yet. But they're the same colors as my hair. They're literally like a blue and pink running shoe, and I'm like, I need those. Well, they've been out of stock forever because they're so awesome. Hello, look at this color scheme. But you can type it in, find it on Amazon, and then it has like a product name. Now you can go onto Google and punch that in and search for Brooks shoes directly from the Brooks website. So you can often buy things directly from the manufacturer for about the same price. And then the other thing is they might charge for shipping, but if you buy a certain amount, usually over like say $50, it's free shipping anyway. So everybody and their mom is on the free shipping wagon because we all know how much we like the free shipping. But just so you know as well, that somehow is factored into the price. Like, I was gonna do an Etsy store for my essential oil business, and I decided to abort that idea and just build it into a new website, but I'm still working on that. So anyway, I want to sell my essential oil products that I make online, and I was going to do it on Etsy, but it's pretty complicated getting all that stuff listed, and it just takes tons of time, and it's for me, it's really hard because I don't enjoy being on the computer and moving files and editing photos. It's just not my strong suit. So I want someone else to do it for me. But anyway, when I was on there listing my products on Etsy, you've probably bought things on Etsy before. Etsy is where you buy handmade products from people. A lot of people who sell stuff on Etsy are probably now listing those things on Amazon. You can actually apply for an account to be able to sell on Amazon because that's where everybody's shopping now. So people have to conform. It sucks. But anyway, I just want to say that it said on there, do you want to include the shipping and do free shipping? Or do you want to charge extra for shipping? Which would mean that based on where the person lives, it would calculate a shipping cost and then charge them that amount. Which kind of made sense because I was like, well, what if they live in a different country? Like, I don't know if I say free shipping and they're buying a $20 oil product and then shipping is $15, I only made $5 and that sucks. So anyway, but I thought about how people like free shipping. People love free shipping. So I actually elected to click free shipping and then charge more money for the product to factor in the shipping. And this was like a setting that you could charge. My essential oil products, for example, are $22 each for my perfumes. And I was like, what's the average shipping gonna be on, like, you know, I'm hoping somebody's gonna buy more than one, but like, okay, so let's say I'm just shipping one of these. The price on this shipping, not including the packaging, but don't worry, I've just been hoarding all of my bubble wrap from Amazon, so now I've got plenty of packaging waiting to be reused, not including the packaging and the mailer thing that you're gonna stick it in. I figured $3-ish, $3.50 would be domestic shipping cost. We're talking regular priority mail in the United States, not outside of the US, and not express shipping and not overnight shipping. So I thought, okay, $3.50. And then I thought about the fact that you can buy flat rate envelopes for about $7.50. So if somebody was buying, say, 3 or 4 products and I needed a slightly bigger envelope, I'd be using this slightly bigger envelope and be, $7-8 each shipping package. Point being, I was looking at this going, okay, so I have to charge $24 for my product with free shipping. So free shipping might be an illusion, but the icing on the cake of this long drawn out conversation about buying crap on Amazon is my favorite holistic products company, Vitacost. I'm gonna unbox this for you guys and show you what I ordered because I'm really excited about all the things I got and I'm very pleased with this company. And I thought, oh my gosh, I should make a video for y'all about not having to buy everything on Amazon. And for those of you that are holistically inclined, and you probably are if you're looking at this channel, this company has all the things you could possibly need in the holistic health and wellness department. Vitacost, Vitacost, can you read that or is it backwards? Vitacost.com. I think it looks backwards to me, but maybe it'll be straight to you. All right, so I will put a link to Vitacost.com in the description of this video. And I think if you go on there and say, I was referred by Becca, I need to give you my Yahoo email because that's the email I set the account up with. I think you'll get $10 off your first order, and I'll even get a kickback somehow or another too. So woohoo, free money. Definitely take advantage of that. Vitacost.com. All right, guys, I've been using this company for well over 10 years. There's a new company called Thrive Market you might have heard of. It's pretty much exactly the same thing. So it's a online store that has everything you could ever possibly need to buy: food, snacks, canned goods, dry goods, obviously not produce and fresh vegetables, but there's different video talking about that. But non-perishable items like dry goods, canned goods, laundry detergent, coconut oil, skincare products, body care products, aka shampoo, conditioner, lotion. They even have essential oils. They even have their own line of essential oils, and them selling frankincense for $15 for this big bottle of frankincense is the reason I left doTERRA. I was like, wait a minute, why is doTERRA's essential oil for frankincense $80 and theirs is only $15? This is worth a gamble. So I went ahead and bought it. And I think they have like a 30-day product guarantee. Since the COVID thing, they don't do returns anymore, so you can't return stuff. But I think it's like that with a lot of different products that you touch, you know. But they have this I'm pretty sure they have like a 30-day guarantee. So like if you don't like something that you bought, you can just tell them and probably get your money back. But I don't know now that the whole no returns. Anyway, I spent $15. That's worth trying something for me. I spent $15 on this bottle of essential oil and it smelled amazing. I was like, if I can get this for this affordable, why am I wasting so much money on this like fancy brand name crap, right? So anyway, I love this company. I checked out Thrive Market, but it was exactly the same. So I was like, why would I bother going to a different company that I'm not familiar with when I already have this company that I use all the time? I would say I only shop there maybe once every 3 months. So I pretty much get like a quarterly order, but I'm not ordering stuff like all the time. I just order stuff like once every couple months. Notice here that they use paper instead of those plastic bubble things. So that's my first thing I like, is that they use renewable stuff. Oh, you're gonna order all kinds of stuff. You're gonna be like, oh, protein bars, organic granola, face wash, coconut oil, a bottle of lotion, some chips, some, whatever. And guess what? It's all gonna come in one box. One box, okay? They must only sell products that they have like at their like warehouse or something, and maybe there's just like one location. I don't know where it's based out of, but notice that in this one box, there's like a little divider put in to keep my stuff protected from getting squished. And they have all the best food and all the best snacks. And honestly, they have stuff that's even cheaper there than like at the grocery store. That's it. Okay. It's a major savings. It's not just like I'm going to buy stuff online and have it shipped to me because I don't want to go get it at the store. It's cheaper than at the store. I forgot to mention that. That's the whole reason I started buying from them in the first place. The vitamins that they have, like the really fancy, high quality vegan raw probiotic, multivitamins that I used to buy. They were called Alive multivitamins. They were like $29 a bottle for like 60 at the grocery store. And Vitacost had them for like $19. So it was like $10 less, for the month or the 2 month supply. And I was like, sweet. So let's see what I got. All right, I got some real food bars. This brand of bars are amazing, by the way. There's about $25 for this box. So they're not cheap, but if you buy them one at a time, they're like $3 a bar. So this is at least cheaper than that. But this is an amazing like paleo snack. It's basically made out of cashews, coconut, nectar. Oh, that's the sweetener. Pea protein and lemon. That's it. That's why they call it real food. I have food allergies, so I need to eat certain things. And this thing is like the most delicious and, hearty protein bar that is actually natural and doesn't have a ton of sugar. Sometimes I need a little sugar. This is gluten-free graham crackers. And they were on sale for like $3.50 or whatever. And I go, oh, maybe I can use those to make a graham cracker crust. So I ordered some of those because I know that they're really yummy. Gluten-free extravaganza. I got some gluten-free granola. This probably was on sale too. They sell this at Trader Joe's for like $4, but who wants to go to Trader Joe's right now and wait in lines, right? So I got some of that. Looks like I was in a snacky mood. They really take a lot of care to package your items. Like anything that's liquid is in its own Ziploc container sometimes, and they're pretty good Ziplocs, so you can actually reuse the Ziplocs too, which I do. Reuse, and it's not just Ziplocked, but it's packaged to not leak. But like just in case, it like expanded or you let it sit on your porch for a week and it got hot, it's not going to leak all over the box and get all over everything else. So what did I get here? Alafia Everyday Coconut Face Wash. I love this stuff. This is a gigantic amount of face wash. I only have to buy one of these like every 6 months, and I love it, so I just buy it over and over again. But it's a all skin types facial cleanser that is, this is like fair trade. It like helps the environment, like it supports indigenous people. This is a new label. But what I've noticed about Vitacost products is like, I'm not sure what their like rules are, but pretty much everything that they sell is non-GMO, natural, doesn't have a bunch of weird preservatives or colors or flavors or additives, is what else is important? Vegan, cruelty-free. So I'm sure that they probably have like beef jerky, so they're not all vegan stuff, but cruelty-free. I don't think I've ever seen a product on there that isn't cruelty-free. So if that matters to you, like it does to me, isn't it nice to be able to just go like, oh, I'm gonna buy this lotion, I'm gonna buy this shampoo, I'm gonna buy this face wash, and not have to worry about whether or not it's cruelty-free and research and look at the label. You can just know that it's good. So, traditional, authentic West African fair trade ingredients. Ooh la la la. Ethical, handcrafted, and clean. All right, MCT oil. If you're into the bulletproof coffee, you know all about this stuff. This 16-ounce bottle of MCT oil is a Vitacost brand product, and this was only like $12. It was really inexpensive. There's one on Amazon that I've seen that was, let me see, it's got your like receipt, whatever you just bought. Isn't that nice too? Like, do you ever buy stuff on Amazon and it comes and then you're like, which thing did I buy for that? Because it's like it'll charge you like multiple charges. Like I'll be looking at my QuickBooks and it's like Amazon $40, Amazon $70, Amazon, but it just says Amazon. It doesn't say what I bought. And I'm like, is it tax deductible? Was it a business expense? I don't know. And what's nice is that they have a printout in here so that you know exactly what you got and what you paid for. And it even says packaged by Alex G. Enjoy, thanks. So every now and then, if one of the products you ordered wasn't in stock, they'll mail it separately, and they'll give you a thing that says your order contained everything except for this. And then when you get the next thing, it'll come with, liquid coconut oil MCT, $12.17. I think this amount of MCT oil probably goes for $15 at the grocery store. So here's something interesting else that I learned about, that I realized about Amazon. At one point, I was looking for products of this nature, like health products, body products, essential oils, whatever, or, skincare oils. Oh, check out this packaging. This is so cool. This is a glass jar, and this is how they wrap it so that it doesn't get broken. Rather than plastic, this is a mesh paper. Look at the care that they take to wrap this stuff. I'm like, if they shove it in the box with all the other stuff, it's not going to move around too much, but this is how careful they are. So we've got double paper. I'm going to use all that packaging for my essential oils when I sell them to you, plus plastic Ziploc so it doesn't leak. All right, do you know what this is? Oh, coconut manna. I have become very into this food product. It's amazing. Or I guess I should say this food. It's not a food product. It's a pureed coconut. And you can just mix some of this with some maple syrup and some flavors and some cacao or whatever, and boom, truffles. Ugh, so yummy. Vegan, gluten-free, organic superfood. It's really quite delicious and versatile. You can make all kinds of things out of it. So, okay, looks like I already unpacked some of the stuff that was in this box, but I kind of like wait until I want to buy a few things, because if you spend over $49, free shipping. And here's the other thing. It's all coming from the same place. They don't have to go and get it. They don't have to mail it in multiple different packages. They just box it all up for you. And it comes often the very next day, like 24 hours later. Or if you're ordering it late at night, then, one day later. So it's awesome. I'm so pleased with this company. Like I said, I've been using them forever. And wouldn't it be nice to get all your stuff in one box? You can get body care stuff, you can get food, you can get snacks, you can get skincare stuff, you can get pretty much whatever you need. There's so much stuff there, vitamins, supplements, protein powder. There is so much there that you can save yourself time of going to the store, and you don't have to get it in 5 different boxes. So one last thing is about Vitacost versus Amazon was interesting was I was like wanting to get a bunch of things, and I was like, should I just buy them on Vitacost? Well, I'd like to spend at least $49 so I can get the free shipping. So, but it's pretty easy to come up with $49 worth of stuff when you're buying protein powder and vitamins and supplements. Like, that adds up really fast. But, they have tea as well. They have like Yogi brand tea for about $2 cheaper than the store. They've got, my Nubian Heritage deodorant I got on there. I love that stuff. Oh my God, it's amazing. I got some coconut chips. I've already eaten all of those. Carob chips for making cookies. Anyhow, sometimes you need like specialty food items, and it's nice to be able to just get them online and know that they're going to come quickly, and that they're, that you can find these like more rare food items that maybe they don't sell them at the store. Or it's harder to find at the store. But so at one point I was like, should I buy it on Amazon or should I get it on Vitacost? Because if I buy it on Amazon, it's automatically free shipping because I've already paid for it this month. Anyway, I started price comparing exact products, and one of them was like the MCT oil, the like 30 ouncer. Honestly, you got to get the huge one for it to actually be a decent like price. But I was like looking at MCT oil, and I looked at how much is it on Vitacost, how much is it on Amazon. Interesting. Then I went and looked at like collagen peptides. That's another thing I order. How much is it there? How much is it there? How much is, I looked at numerous things, mostly like food bars that I like to buy by the box, and some vitamins and some supplements. And it was 3 pennies difference, literally. It was literally like 1 to 3 cents different. and often cheaper on Amazon, which I think is on purpose. I think that Amazon goes around and looks at how much does this thing cost here, 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 and then they sell it for 3 cents less. So if this cost $11.99, it would be $11.96 on Amazon. But that 4 pennies does not add up to all that packaging and all that cardboard and all that fucking material being wasted. And then I have to deal with it afterwards. You know what I mean? So when I noticed that, I was like, you know what? I know it's relatively the same price. It's going to be about the same. So I don't need to feel like, oh, I should price compare. I can just buy it from here and know that it's going to save me a ton on the packaging and stuff. So you don't have to buy everything from Amazon. You can buy it directly from the manufacturer. You can get all your holistic stuff on vitacost.com. Check out the link below to get that $10 off thing if you say that I referred you. I hope that this adds some energy to your life by freeing up concerns about packaging and a carbon footprint, and by giving you a one-stop shop that you can get all these wonderful products at, and take better care of your body by using natural products that are healthier for yourself and for the environment. And yeah, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. I think that's everything. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. I appreciate your attention and your energy and your support. I hope that this helped you learn something that can give you more energy for your life. Don't forget, take care of your body because you only get one. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, all the good stuff if you feel so inclined. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And if you need to schedule an appointment with me, there's links for all of that down below this video. You can schedule an appointment for coaching or for spiritual guidance or an oracle card reading, which I've been getting really into lately, or a massage. If you're local, come on down. Let me fix your back. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for coming by. Take care.